In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create interactive navigation menu bar in Framer. By the end, you'll have a clean, responsive hover interaction that makes your navigation feel polished and intentional. Start by selecting the navigation bar in your Framer project. You can click it directly on the canvas or pick it in the Layers panel if that's easier. Make sure you're selecting the actual navigation component or frame that holds your menu items, not just a single link inside it. When it's selected, you'll see its properties appear in the right-hand sidebar, which is where we'll do the rest of the work. With the navigation bar selected, head over to the Effects section in the right panel. Effects is where you control visual treatments like shadows and blurs, but it's also where Framer groups interactive visuals that respond to user input. Opening this area gives you a centralized place to keep your styling and interaction tweaks consistent and easy to manage. Next, click on Hover. This enables a dedicated hover state for the selected navigation bar, so you can define exactly how it should look when someone moves their cursor over it. This is where subtlety goes a long way. Consider small intentional changes like a slightly darker background, a gentle underline on links, or a tiny elevation with a soft shadow to signal interactivity without distracting from the content. If you adjust colors, keep contrast in mind so text remains readable. And if you're adding motion, keep transitions quick and smooth so the nav feels responsive rather than sluggish. When you're happy with the styling in the hover state, click Preview. The preview window lets you experience your design the way a visitor would. Move your cursor over the navigation bar and watch the hover effect kick in. Pay attention to timing and consistency across all items. The goal is for every element in the bar to respond the same way so the interface feels cohesive. Try resizing the preview to check how your interaction behaves on different screen widths. Remember, on touch devices, hover won't trigger, so the interaction you are testing here is primarily for desktop users. If you don't see any changes in preview, double check that the navigation bar itself was selected before enabling hover and that your adjustments were made inside the hover state, not the default state. Once everything looks good, you're done. Your navigation now has a clean, interactive hover that elevates the user experience without adding complexity.